Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Now you bang. Now you bang.
Hlalo jive, ujive uba weekend,
Sunbaba.
Suka. Yo.
Yabo nje ngabe kuyamemeza ngabe say, how am I? Ibuye guys, guess who's back? I'm back. Before we start, can we take a moment and just take it in like I'm back. Like I'm back. Like the Norrmcast is back. The Norrmcast is back. I'm gonna say it again. The Norrmcast is back. And I'm back this time, not the posting once and then disappearing for 6 months. Like I'm back. Should I do my intro? Welcome to the Norrmcast with your favorite Han, the Zulu's Ponono, aka the Norm with double R. Don't get it twisted. Siyapheka la. Siyashuna la. Finally, guys, Norrmcast is back, and so am I. Like, no more waiting, no more procrastinating, no more waiting for permission. I've been quiet, but I've been becoming. I have been becoming myself, my authentic self. I literally had to go back to who I really am, like what I love doing, what I'm about. What's Guba? But even saying that feels so weird to me, but it feels right because I did go off. I did fall off, but this comeback is not just about like starting over. It's about starting from where I left off with newer eyes. With newer eyes, with newer lessons, a new mindset, a softer heart, a louder laugh, bigger lessons about starting from where I was. Ali Panzi Ngikala Kimi. Ooh, was that a thing? I'm gonna get serious, but it's just. I'm gonna get serious this time. I'm getting a beta mic because this mic just sucks, but I have to put out an episode, so you guys will just bear with me. Bear with me for this episode. Okay, so honestly, guys, life has been lifing for me, and I have just been sitting back and just thinking about what it is that I really want out of life. Like, I'm still figuring that out. I said I felt like a background in my story, like that's being a supporting cast in my own fucking story, because I was like, God, are you sure? Are you sure this is the story? This is the script you had for me? Am I not missing anything? But you know what? I needed that. I needed that rest. I needed that pause. I needed that silence. I needed to question things. I've been questioning everything. I've been questioning myself. I needed to question myself a lot. I needed to question my morals, my values, my religion, my culture. I needed to question the world and to pause and to sit back. And that is scary sometimes, especially when you're not used to taking breaks, because you see the world moving on and you see people doing it, especially the word of podcasting. Like, honestly, for the last years, I'm like, shit, I played myself because look at where it is. And when I started, it wasn't even a thing, like now it's like a thing. So, but I'm a true believer that everything works out the way that it's supposed to. And I've realized during that rest time, during that pause, that sometimes taking a break and pausing is not a weakness. It is not failure, but it's preparation. It is preparing you for what you want to do, or it's almost like rejuvenation, So for me, I needed to prepare myself fully mentally for what I wanted this to be, what I wanted to put out, and let people see that there's another side to me, like a very depth, educated, grown side to me that I only show to the people that are closest to me. And honestly, fuck it. During that pause, also what I realized is that sometimes we stop believing in ourselves and we blame the world and think that the world has stopped believing in us, but the world hasn't. We stopped believing in ourselves and we talk ourselves out of blessings that are already ours. You know what I mean? Like, I was thinking about if I stayed consistent back then, who knows where I'd be. For example, this is just one example that I can think of, that somebody is coming to knock on the door and coming to tell us to get up and start doing things, or be like waiting for the perfect time, waiting for the perfect alignment. There is no perfect time. There is no perfect alignment. Personally, I don't believe in the saying that says, when it's right, I, the Lord, will make it. If you don't do things now, and you're waiting on the Lord, or you're waiting for a sign, or you're waiting on the universe, it won't happen. And honestly, people will not believe in your ideas. No one is going to believe in your ideas but yourself. So if you don't believe in your ideas, they're not going to happen. I'm a Zulu girl from KZN. I have a Zulu father, I've got a Zulu family. Nobody even understands what podcasting is. They don't care for it. It's not giving me money and stuff like that. But I this is something that I wanted to do for myself. I work still. I have a real job. So this is a hobby of mine. Like, this is just something that I enjoy doing, like sitting and talking to myself. Yes. And I feel like if I can just get one view, I'm going to post another episode. And on that episode, if I get another view, if I get 2 views on that episode, I'm posting episode 3, you know? So for me, it's that. And this comeback for me, it is me saying that I believe in me. It is me saying that I believe in you. And I want you to believe in you. Because if you're watching this right now, maybe you've been quiet for too long. Maybe you've been looking for a sign. You've been dimming your light to fit in. You have been waiting for everything to make sense, for the perfect timing. This is your sign. This is your sign. I want you to know that you don't need the perfect time. You just need faith. You just need to believe in yourself, and you just need motion. Like, look at me. I woke up, I put on tights and a t-shirt, and now it's like, fuck it, today's the day. Like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to record, and I'm going to speak from my heart, from my soul. Just do it. Do it scared. Do it with nothing. Just do it. And if you've been dimming your lights, I know, because I've been there. It's scary, especially if you're a light, because it's like you shine so bright. You shine so bright that you attract. You know, like a light. But that light will attract ilwane ney'nunu ezizovala kuyo. And after a while, if you don't take care of that light, if you don't change it and clean it, ugcina ingasa shine as bright as it used to, because of all those insects that sit on it. So it's hard. It's really hard believing in yourself. It's very easy to say, I'm going to believe in myself. I'm going to start doing things. We are here to create, guys. Whatever that means to you. So create. You create everything. We're here to create the life that we want for ourselves. We're here to create the families, our stories. This is the time. Let's go back into being ourselves. Let's go back into who we were as kids. Go back and think about all the things that you used to love doing and start doing them. Go back, take a moment, pause, and go back. And if you're looking for a sign to start now, this is your sign. It is time. It is now. Because like every day, wake up and believe that whatever it is that you want to do, you can do. And you will do. Because this time around, I'm telling you, when you start picking yourself, things start aligning for you. Like the person that was the last on my guest list is probably going to be the first now, you know? So it's things like that. When you just start saying like, if it, I'm going to do it, the universe says, if it, we're going to do it with times. And sometimes believing in yourself means doing the scary things, doing the stupid things, doing the dumb stuff, doing things like recording this video, talking to myself. It's a little bit scary if you think about it. And people will look at it like it's weird. Like, what's the point? What's the purpose? But it's, I'm here. You here? So clearly it's time. So yeah, this is me. This is the Norrmcast. It is back. It is back fully. It is not perfect. It is not polished. We're going to talk about everything that we whisper about. We are going to talk about money, love, finding your purpose, being confused, not knowing what you want to do, being black in South African world that wasn't built for us, but still taking up space. Learning to not shrink our lights to fit in, learning to be loud, unapologetically being yourself. This is where growth is real, messy, but ours. This podcast for me is where I want us to address and not dress the issues, where we don't fake it, but we feel it. You know, this is what I want Norrmcast to be. For the real lovers, for the real thinkers, for the people who see life for what it is, who sometimes question everything. I want this to be a space where we talk, we laugh, but we heal louder. I want this to be a space where we remember who the fuck we are. I want this to be a space where growth is messy, real, but ours. This podcast for me is about people learning how to re-believe in themselves again and to understand that it is okay to not have it figured out. Every episode I'm gonna have a normalization or a normalize it segment type of thing. I just thought it went cool with Norrmcast. It is that time of the episode where we normalize it. So this week's normalization, I want us to normalize believing in yourself even after you've failed. I want us to normalize not having it figured out, not knowing what you want to do, but still showing up. Let's normalize starting again. I want us to normalize not being ready, but still stepping up, but still figuring it out, but still trying. I want us to normalize disappearing and falling off, but then reappearing stronger, because that's growth and not inconsistency. I want to get close. I want to get real close and personal because when I look in the eye, I'm going to tell you this. So if you've ever been somebody that shrinks themselves and doesn't believe in themselves, this space is for you to remind you that you're allowed to be loud, you're allowed to be soft, you're allowed to be unique, you're allowed to be angry, to be joyful, to be authentically yourself. And if you're listening right now, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for coming back and listening and growing with me, and, just taking me back on this journey. This is only the beginning. New energy, new era, same me, just louder, realer, deeper, more focused and more authentic. And drop some. Let's go. Believe in yourself. You are becoming. And that's it for me. Adios, adios, adios.